Gomukhasana, cow face pose. Begin in Dandasana with the legs outstretched in front of you and the feet together. Place the hands by the hips and lengthen up through the spine. Bring your awareness inward onto the body and the breath. Inhale, bring your right knee into the chest, and on the exhale, bring the heel to the opposite hip, stacking the knees on top of each other. Take a moment here with the hands resting on the top knee and work on rotating the pelvis forward and reaching length up through the spine and out through the crown of the head. Next, gently lean back on the inhale, and as you exhale, bend that bottom leg, bringing the heel to the opposite hip. Rest the hands around the top knee and again work on keeping the pelvis lifted and length through the spine, allowing the shoulders to relax. Engage and draw in the deep core muscles and pelvic floor. And keep the awareness internal on the breath and body. To experience a deeper opening in the posture, gently walk the feet further away from the hips. This brings about a deeper external rotation at the hip joint. Again, draw in the deep core muscles and pelvic floor and focus on the breath and feeling of the body, keeping the pelvis lifted and the spine reaching up long and tall. To add in the arms, inhale the right arm over the head and exhale, bend the elbows, bringing the hand behind the back. Take the elbow with the opposite hand and ease the hand down the middle of the back. Inhale the left arm out and exhale, bring it back into a bind, taking the fingers behind the back. Gently retract the shoulder girdle back and draw both elbows towards the back wall. Keep the rib cage relaxed down and the belly and pelvic floor drawing in. Keep the eyes, face, neck and shoulders soft and relaxed, and maintain an internal awareness on the breath and feeling of the body. To come out, inhale, and as you exhale, release both hands back onto the top knee. To release the legs, take a deep inhale, lean back onto the hands, and as you exhale, extend both legs forward, back into Dandasana with the hands by the hips. Take a moment here to feel the effects of the posture in the body. To repeat on the other side, inhale the left knee up and then exhale. Bring the foot to the opposite hip and rest the hands on top of the knee. Take a moment here to sit tall in the pelvis and reach length up through the spine and crown of the head. Take a slow inhale, lean back, and as you exhale, fold the bottom leg under, bringing the foot to the opposite hip. Ideally stacking both knees as close to each other as possible, and rest the hands on top of the top knee, drawing the pelvis forward and up, and lengthening through the spine, relaxing down through the shoulders. Gently draw in the deep core muscles and pelvic floor and focus on the feeling of the breath and body. To deepen, move the feet away from the hips. Ensure that there's no pain in the knee joint as you do this. And again, work on lifting up through the pelvis and lengthening up through the spine. Draw in your deep core muscles and pelvic floor, relaxing the face, eyes, and shoulders. To add in the arms, inhale the left arm up and exhale, bending at the elbows, bringing the hand to the upper back. Take the right hand to the elbow and ease the hand down the back. Inhale the right hand out and exhale. Take a bind behind the back. From here, gently retract the shoulder blades back and send the elbows towards the back wall, keeping the rib cage dropped and the belly and pelvic floor drawing in, reaching length up through the spine. Stay focused on the breath and the feeling of the body, and find the perfect balance between effort and ease as you move subtly with the breath. Tuck the chin gently and reach up through the crown of the head, allowing some length to come into the back of the neck. To release, take a deep inhale, and as you exhale, release both hands by the hips. And on the inhale, release both legs forward, back into Dandasana. And take a moment to observe the effect of the posture in the body. Once the feeling has normalized, continue on with your practice. Thank you very much for watching. Namaste.